In the next few minutes, you'll understand exactly why your comfort zone keeps controlling your actions. You'll get a simple 7-day plan that retrains your brain to stop chasing comfort and start taking action. By the end, you'll know what to do the moment procrastination hits. Your comfort zone is not protecting you, it's programming you. Most people think they're stuck because they're lazy or they lack discipline. That's not it. You're stuck because your brain is addicted to relief. Relief is the instant you feel when you avoid something hard, when you scroll instead of starting, when you delay the message, when you wait for the perfect moment. And every time you avoid, your stress drops for a moment. Your brain learns, that worked, do it again. This is how avoidance becomes a habit loop. The behavior gets stronger because it removes discomfort. So your brain repeats it. That means your comfort zone isn't a place, it's a pattern. And once it becomes a pattern, motivation doesn't matter because your brain is chasing the fastest way to feel okay. Here's a punchline that hurts but helps. Your comfort zone doesn't protect your future. It protects your feelings right now. So it protects you from rejection, from failure, from being judged, from being a beginner. But here's the cost. Every time you choose relief over growth, you teach your brain that discomfort is danger. And slowly, your world gets smaller. You start saying later to the gym, later to the business, later to posting, later to the hard conversation. And one day, you wake up and later became your life. Now, here's the good news. You can break this loop without forcing massive willpower. You don't escape the comfort zone with one heroic moment. You escape it with small discomfort, done daily. Small enough to start, real enough to count, because your brain learns through rewards. When something feels better than expected, your brain marks it as valuable and pushes you to repeat it. That's part of what dopamine systems do in learning. They teach your brain what actions to repeat. So if avoiding gives you instant calm, your brain tags avoidance as the smart choice. Not because you're weak, because you trained it. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your training. And right now, most people are training avoidance every day. They're practicing, I'll start tomorrow. They're practicing, I don't feel like it. They're practicing, I need to be ready. So let's destroy the 3 biggest lies your comfort zone tells you. Lie number 1, you need to feel ready. No, you need to start unready. Ready is not the beginning. Ready is the result. Lie number 2, it has to be perfect. No, perfection is fear-wearing makeup. Lie number 3, if it feels uncomfortable, it's wrong. This one destroys lives because almost everything that upgrades your life feels uncomfortable at first. Working out feels uncomfortable. Learning a skill feels uncomfortable. Posting your first video feels uncomfortable. Selling feels uncomfortable. Speaking up feels uncomfortable. Discomfort is not a stop sign. It's a direction. Now make this practical. Here's the system in 3 steps. Step 1, name the real reward. Next time you procrastinate, ask yourself, what relief am I buying right now? Relief from effort, relief from judgment, relief from uncertainty? Name it, because what you can name, you can control. Step 2, shrink the task until your brain can't argue. Your brain hates big, unclear pain, so don't say, I'm going to work for 2 hours. Say, I'm going to do 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a cheat code. It's small enough to start. And starting is the hardest part. Step 3, replace comfort with a better reward. If your brain is addicted to the relief of avoiding, you must teach it a new relief. The relief of progress. The relief of self-respect. the relief of keeping a promise to yourself. Because comfort feels good, but self-respect feels powerful. And self-respect is earned. Now, here's the 7-day exercise that makes this real. This is the 7-day discomfort dose. Do it, and you'll change how your brain reacts to discomfort. Not magically, predictably. Day 1. Pick one fear task. 1, not 10. A message you've been delaying, a 5-minute workout, recording a voiceover, applying for something, anything that triggers that I don't want to feeling. Day 2. Choose your minimum dose. Your only rule is I do 5 minutes. If you stop after 5 minutes, you still win, because the win is starting. Day 3. Rate the discomfort before you start, from 1 to 10. Then start anyway. After 5 minutes, rate it again. Most people discover the discomfort drops after action begins. Your brain was screaming to protect you, not to guide you. Day 4. Add one tiny step. If it was 5 minutes, make it 6 or 7. If it was one message, make it 2. Small upgrades build big identity. Day 5. Do it when you don't feel like it. This is where you take control back, because you're teaching your brain feelings are allowed, but they are not in charge. Day 6. Remove one comfort escape. 1. Maybe it's scrolling in the morning. Maybe it's checking notifications during work. Maybe it's research that's secretly procrastination. Cut one escape route so your brain learns action is the way out. Day 7. Lock in an identity line. Say this out loud. I am the kind of person who does hard things in small doses. Not I will, not I hope. I am. Because your identity follows your actions. And now, the final truth. Your comfort zone feels like peace, but it creates pain. Your growth feels like pain, but it creates peace. So choose your pain, because you will pay either way. Do the 5 minutes today, 1 dose, 1 rep. And when you finish, don't call it a task. Call it training, because the person who can handle discomfort can handle life.